Hello. I just got this dance yesterday. And I love it so much. Hi, Almicha. Welcome in. How you doing? Today we're continuing Stormblood MSQ. And we're gonna start first by doing the next Red Mage quest in Idyllshire. This dance makes me so happy. But I hope you all are having a wonderful Tuesday wherever you are. I am tired. I'm sorry for the late start. I needed to go out and get some food because I love food. But we're back with Tomea, just dancing along very happily. Okay, since today's Tuesday, let's go get our Wondrous Tales first before we do anything. I am really excited to get back into... Oh, there's a bed. Okay. I'm really excited to get back into MSQ because we really wrapped up like a big part of Stormblood by competing in the Maadamn and winning that for the Mole tribe. Thank you, I'll take that. They still aren't giving us like post like past level 60 dungeons. I don't wonder if that's gonna happen eventually. Let's see. Still want me to do PvP though. Are the creator. Okay. Alrighty. So the next Red Mage quest is here. Hi, Arya. It's been a bit overwhelming, but at least there's hope for a cure. We need to find Lilith's poison. What were we doing last time? Showrun has a new development to share with you. So I remember from last time we went into the Great Google Library to kind of figure out, like, to kind of fix Arya's, like, imbalance with her black mana. And apparently she is part of a bloodline from like years ago where there was like a void sent and generations of people. I think I do remember. It's a little hazy though. Like Arya needs to get herself like purified because we're trying to like fight a void sent, I think. Well, let's see. Tomea, your fellow student had the most astonishing dream. Why don't you tell her about it, Arya? It was so disturbingly vivid, a dream to the man who wrote the Nightkin. The Nightkin kind of sounds similar to Nutkin, and I can't stop thinking about Thancred. In a corner of the house in which he hid away from the world, he kept a coffin-like box, black as night. It was... its sides marked with jagged lines of purple. As he watched over it, unblinking, an inquisitor broke through the door with a company of knights. Half the soldiers were ordered to haul the man away to the tribunal, while the other half seized the coffin. This coffin you describe is the very image of Maki tool of containment. It is as if you saw a vision of past events. Is the void sent in the coffin? Perhaps? It's probably just a nightmare, brought on by the tales of those memoirs. Well, as things stand, your dream is the best lead the memoirs have given us. Let us pay a visit to the tribunal in Ishgard. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I say. Not an approval? Alright, let me read this. Heretic's memoirs. Arya has a vivid dream about the long-dead murderer. Okay, it doesn't really tell us much after that. Alright then. So, back to Ishgard. I went to Idyllshire, didn't I? I did. I am off my game today. I had a long day prior to this with, as I said, the grocery shopping and just waking up really early. So I'm off my game today. I said tribunal, I think. Oh, you're here. Showrun seems to be having trouble negotiating with the official. Is this that same? No, it's not. Looks much younger. I was gonna say, is that same ugly ass priest from before who dropped that child at the top of the vault? Hopefully that guy's like running away in a prison somewhere. Are you acquainted with these outsiders? May I thank the gods, this officious bureaucrat refuses to allow me access to their records. Mayhap he will listen to you. Tomei, did you say? What strange coincidence that you bear the same name as... Ah, it is you. In the flesh. Why do I get the feeling they're gonna arrest me? They're gonna arrest us for after the whole, like overtaking their way of life. Because I still don't trust the Vault people and the people in the Tribunal. Like after King Thornton's like last allies were trying to take over Ishgard again. Oh, okay, maybe not. My apologies for not recognizing you sooner. Whatever the hero of Ishgard requires, we shall not hesitate to provide. This was in regards to the heretic killer who left those awful memoirs, yes? Your request shall be given the highest priority. I understand, however, that records of objects seized in the previous century are not immediately at hand. It may take some time to scour the archives. Just like that, eh? A moment ago you were ready to cast me out into the snow. Maybe you should take Arya on a tour of the city. I'll stay here with our new friend and help guide his search. I suppose we should just be in the way here. Should we go to the last vigil? I hear the view is spectacular. There really is a wonderful view from that area. There it is. I'm gonna check these quests very quick. It's level 50. Miracles in the Sky. So I finished the Heaven's Word tribal quests. I finished the Moogle one and got the Moogle dance, as I've shown. So I'm kind of wondering, is there going to be like a combined quest line here where all three of the tribes come together, just like in A Realm Reborn? Dinner for 4. It was a level 59 quest. I think I've seen that quest before. So I don't know. We have to look afterwards. I really should do these quests on my off time, because I get confused like what quests are new and whatnot. Okay, Arya. This is amazing. I was told you could look over the entire city from up here, and I couldn't wait to see it for myself. Fond of such sights, are you? She was looking over on Aleport too, earlier. If I wasn't before, then I certainly become so. I want to burn this first sight of Ishgard into my mind, to fill the empty spaces in my memory with wonderful vistas. When you first rescued me, I knew not of who I was or where I belonged. As said before, I scarcely felt that I existed. But the well of memories is no longer empty. Though it has been but a small fraction of my life, my journey with you has shaped me into what I am now. Oh, that's nice. So you can understand why I'm so eager to return to our training. Red magic has given me the power to fight against a fate that would have left me hollow. Timea, Arya, we've learned the resting place of Lilith's prison. As incredible as it may seem, often from your dreams match the description of the heretic's box. Purple lines and all. The Inquisitors were apparently so unnerved by its foul energies that they cast the thing into a ravine. The place in question is known by the delightful name of Witch Drop, and is to be found, I know where that is, in the Kurthis Central Highlands, swarming with void scent, or so I'm told. Shall we? Witchdrop was that area in A Realm Reborn where they were holding like an interrogation of Francel, and they were going to like make Francel jump, and if he survives, like he's a heretic, and if he dies, then he's not. Kind of similar to like the witch trials, so it's kind of like appropriately named Witchdrop. This is a nice detail in the lore. Hi, Mr. Beaky. It's been a while since we poked you. Alrighty. Oh, it's down there. Do you feel that? It's as if the whole ravine is pulsing with evil. This chasm is crawling with fiends, just as described. Are they drawn by Lilith's dark essence, I wonder? Let us descend to the depths and begin digging. Mayhap the very power which attracts the void scent will help guide our efforts. Oh, you'll be able to follow us down there, won't you, Arya? I seem to recall you had a crippling fear of ghosts and spirits. What? No, I'm fine. There are no skeletons or specters here, so I'll be fine. Perfectly fine. There are chocobos, though. So fine you felt the need to tell me 3 times. Well, considering your current troubles with spellcasting, you best stay close in any case. Let's do it. Alright, let's go. Maadamn. The souls of righteous ascend to Helon's halls. The earthly forms are not afforded the same honor. Goodly men and women deserve proper burials, so all come down must go up. I told you I'm fine. There's no ghosts here that I could see. Perfectly, completely fine. Press X to doubt. There would not have been so much damnable snow 100 years ago. Our search would have been far easier before the calamity. Okay, it looks like I have to go... No, that's the wrong way. I think it's over here. Dig in the snow but find nothing. Dig in the snow but find nothing. An ominous coffin lies buried beneath the snow. Found it. Only one bearing my blood gift may break the seal. Slay this pretender. Huh? Hello. Goodbye. Maki sarcophagus appears to be sealed with magic. Alright, we'll be back. Under a shallow mound of snow, you say? Extraordinary. I also got attacked. Only one bearing my blood gift. This mysterious voice belonged to Lilith herself. Let me try opening the coffin. The voice is telling the truth, and I'm the only one who can. Very well. Timea, lead us to your dig site. Well, I get the feeling Arya is going to be, like, possessed by Lilith. And then we're probably going to have to fight her at the end of, the Red Mage questline. Like, I'm calling it. Like, this just screams possession. It looks just like it did in my dream. I'm gonna open the lid. And feel the waves of malice entering through the wards. This is no lowly imp. Proceed with caution, Arya. See, even Mr. Beaky's afraid. He doesn't want to be here when she gets possessed. Okay, what's gonna happen? Gods above. Hello? At last I am free from that miserable prison. 1,000 years of scheming cometh to fruition. Yield unto me thy vessel, child, thou shalt be host to mine immortal glory. Why aren't we stopping her? Okay, there we are. Host, you seek... I knew it. You seek to possess Daria's body. Masterpiece of centuries. For generations have I guided the dreams of my blood-gifted, bringing them together and straightening... and straightening their line. When at last the Chosen One was born, he sent another to secure my precious vessel. He commanded his own puppets, never knowing he was mine. Oh, the other guy. Lambard. Lambard, yeah. Heed me, my child, my darling creation. I am the reason for thine existence, for the entanglement of thy sires, for thy deliverance unto solitude. Do not listen, Arya, her words are poison. Come, deny not thy destiny, thy life was molded by my hand. This was always meant to happen? My parents, my uncle, all of it? Sweet child. Well, this went bad. Gods damn it. Arya moved as if entranced. Lilith must have some hold over those who bear her blood. It was Arya's dream that led us here, into a trap. We are to believe that hissing serpent. This meeting was 1,000 years in the making. But all is not lost. See how she did not immediately claim Arya's body for her own. From what I understand of such things, in order to possess a mortal host, Lilith must conduct a ritual of exacting preparations. Just conveniently giving us enough time to level up. There is time yet to deduce the location to which she fled. Let us return to the pillars and consider the possibilities. Oh no, we lost our non-vampire. Yep. I freaking called it that she was gonna get possessed. The pillars, Ishgard. Because generally, like, this kind of scenario, like, you just know possession's gonna be, like, a thing. I didn't know that Lambert was also part of this, too. But he was also exhibiting kind of similar, like, similar symptoms as Arya was. So it's nice that they tie in the whole, the Lambard with what we're doing now. Lilith's words echo in my ears. Deny not thy destiny. Thy life was molded by my hand. Arya became a red mage to gain control over her fate. And I'll be damned if we abandon her to this. First things first, we must expend every effort towards finding the place where the Voidsent has taken our colleague. The ritual preparations will not take forever. I could probably wind it down. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be a Stormblood area, considering that's where we are in expansion. It'd be like the Ruby Sea or something, because it's also red. Verholy, nice. Fortunately, it's level 70, and I am not level 70. So off to the MSQ we go. This is my easy teleportation to get to the Far East. And this is also the where the Kojin tribal quests are. So it's very easy for me to teleport over here with my return and do the tribal quests. because I love saving money. The Azim Steppe, I think it is. Oh, changed home point to there, I see. Yeah, it is so convenient. I also have a free teleport to Old so that kind of helps on the other side of the coin with teleportation. So Eorzea, and then Eorzea for free, and then the Far East for my return. It's a huge money saver. And I also have the Aetheryte tickets just in case. Let me resummon Mr. Beaky. Also, I unlocked flying. Oh wait. Damn it. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's not this area. I'm like one MSQ quest, I think, away from that. But I completed the Ruby Sea and Yangsha. And then I'm assuming we're going to come back to the Garabania afterwards. But I think I just need one more MSQ quest for the Azim Steppe. Reaching the capital, change through other means. Yep. Okay, so last time we competed in the Maadamn, where the Dotharil, the Onanir, and the Mole were competing for supremacy. And we were teamed up with the Mole tribe, and we won. Where is that falcon order at? Oh, there it is. Grinwald. Oh yeah, we also fought that guy too. Blushing Armored Shrek too. Let's... Hold on, where's the MSQ at? Okay, it's over there. Yeah, that's a Blushing Armored Shrek. Thank you. Hey guys. The others have returned as well, it would seem. Go on, they're waiting for you, I'm sure. Hi, Hien. There it is. Hien has what can be best described as a shite-eating grin. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Tamalun Khatun. That's the elder, isn't it? Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It's an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Maadamn, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. None have asked for anything more. Well, that's a good thing. It is not too much of an imposition. Would you be willing to go and speak with them? Simple gesture for those with whom you've shared the battlefield. course. Of course. Where did you learn such feats? Is everyone in the West strong as you? Can you teach me? No, it's just me. I know, just give me a moment. Stop fidgeting and let me set the bone. You're only making it worse for yourself. Haha, the pleasure and pain that can only come in the wake of a battle. I know it well. Some part of me still struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Onanir and the Dutharl and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I have never known. But then I saw you charge with Serena and the others. Before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I'll carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Uvu and were declared Hagan. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold, I would say. Would you be willing to show us again? Yes. Thankfully, it's on my hotbar. Da 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 da. Nice. I am so cool. Aye, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Hagan in all her splendor. Praise be to the Hagan, and to the gods for guiding her to us. Glory to the Hagan and her comrades, forever and ever. 100 years, the Hagan. I know the K is silent, because that's how they said it. What do I go to? Police, maybe? Oh, Serena. I think they love you, Tamea. They really, really love you. Oh, that's nice. Like the child and the father, the student and the master, all men need an ideal of which to strive. It's good that they can delight in such simple things as the dramatic posings of a comrade. Tamea, I'm told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words did not seem sufficient. This is the Morin Kur, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes like Maadamn and Chaka are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on Morin Kur and remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. Traditional instrument of the Azim Steppes nomadic Azalea tribes. Mojin's Kur has two strings, the male and the female, woven together from the tall hair of a stallion and a mare, respectively. Oh, that's cool. It's very nice of them. Also, flying. Lord Hian's eyes are filled with determination. Crimson they walked. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have a certain pressing obligation. It is time we saw to them. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourselves indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Maadamn? And you who saved my Lord Hian from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and will ever be a friend to them all. And we are to you, Kosetsu. Thought occurs to me, if you wish to return to Yangsha with all haste, passage to the south of the Dust Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dotharal sealed it within their magics during the Doman Rebellion. With more men and iron came from afar. Though there was a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dotharal Ka. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he's agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Nama made us for war, Elise. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Maadamn, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zalia wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born as destined to die, in the season's turn we are born again. Thus spoke the first. They see we harbor no hatreds. The Maadamn is the Maadamn. What comes after is what comes after. If you say so, the Dawn Throne first then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. Alrighty. Okay, Mr. Beaky, time for our first flight in this area. Off we go. How much of the map is left? Oh, there's still this area too. And I think this area, yeah, lead us back to Yangsha. Still a good amount of stuff to uncover, which is a good thing. Just like that, eh? Not that I expected him to put up a fight. Let us hope we do not find our most radiant friend in a foul mood. There are fewer here than I remember. I found him quite intimidating before, but perhaps it'll be easier this time. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Maadamn does not raise you to such heights. We need to kick your ass again. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Maadamn. Timea was looking over, kind of wanting another staring contest with that guy. His hurts are grave and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Hagan. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Maadamn will come again, and with it our rule. Say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the Mole? Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they will not have us reside here. The Unanir and the Baduka may remain. We are for Yangsha and wish to speak of you and our parts in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Sound the call and the Unanir will answer. Well, glad in my hand to hear that. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I'm sure the Unanir will provide a great boon in the days to come. Of the dusk, a maiden, gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you, Azim. Are you... What? Are you my Nama? What? Are you... I know not of what you speak, Brother Magna, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quiet. This guy is... Every time he sees a cute girl... We should get going right now. Yeah, let's get away from this guy. Alright, we'll talk to him again, I guess. I fated to... Wow. Okay then. Speak with Saru. Yeah, let's go talk to Saru better. Also, I was looking over the VOD last time, I was kind of wondering, is Saru's voice actress also voices Elise? Because they kind of sound similar. I don't know, I think they're kind of the same voice actress, I think. Should probably look that up. The dry wind from the desert reminds me of home. Ah, Datharo Ka, better late than never. As daunting as I found it to speak with Brother Magna, is nothing compared to the fear I feel at the thought of approaching Saru. How long has it been since they gave Gesser to the sand? Is there aught left of him now, I wonder? The Hagan and her warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yangsha, where their comrades wait us. I'll fare you and yours in the wake of the Maadamn. Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were the souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. Mayhap one who went before them also. Yes, our seed is quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Already we must look to the next Maadamn. We must grow strong in body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word and we will fly to the field. I did meet Serena. She's really cute. Just keep her away from Magni, cause bad vibes. Hi Flame, how you doing? Of that I have no doubt, for you are Dothoral. There is one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you used to seal the passage to the south. Will you unmake them? If that be your wish. When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Maadamn. Ha, and you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Much less would be a disappointment. Yeah, Serena's really cute. I like her. Chilling in Peppermint Mocha's stream, saw your stream active and wanted to see where you were. Yeah, I'm in MSQ 66. We just finished the Maadamn, and we're heading back to Yangsha. Do not fail to call on us, Hagan. The preening prince and his little yellow band will not kill half as many Iron Man as we Dothoral. Serena is one of my two favorite femme characters. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, she's really cute. Peppermint is actually around where you are at. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, we're all sprouts going through the story, through this journey. It's down here. Nama's retreat. So no one's saying anything, but I'm kind of curious of what our next primal battle is going to be. I would assume it would have been the two lovers, because they were kind of alluding to them in the in this particular area with their lore and everything. But we haven't really like, aside from those two, we haven't really brought up like any other like lore related to like other stuff. We're just going on our journey here back to Doma, but still excited to see what happens. I will miss this place, though my heart belongs to Doma. The steppe and her people will always be dear to me. So the path leads back to Yangsha, back to Doma, and the others. So easy to forget why we're doing this. I dare say that woman never knows a single regret. I envy her. I hate targeting on controller. Ian is cool. Yeah, I agree. I like him. It's pretty badass. Sado Khatun has done her part. The passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here that we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. It'll be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena. And tell your grandmother and the others how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. I love when she does that little cheer thing that she does with her arm fists. That little fist pump, that's really cute. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. Oh, it's a red, wait, is this a banner of the Mole Tribe? is not the most practical of gifts, but nevertheless we wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma, or your homeland lease, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The mole placed their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray that they show you the same favor. As it was in the Maadamn, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. Yet as it did here, shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Targeting can be irritating at times, but get used to it. Yeah. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Till we meet again. God, I wave so slow. Mole banner. Tapestry woven with the ancestral mark of the Azim Steppe mole tribe. Is that a housing decoration? It is. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hang these up in my room afterwards. I wonder what Yugiri will say when we tell her of our adventure. Let's go, everyone's waiting for us back at the House of the Fierce. Okay, but before we do that, I'm actually going to take a break here just because ads are going to start. But once we return, we'll continue on and head back to Doma. So as a reminder to get up, stretch, drink water, walk around, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So take care, everyone. I'll be right back. But yeah, we're back. Also, I still love this dance. And I got it yesterday. And Timea's really happy. But okay. So, let us continue on. The hour of reckoning. The time has come for Lord Hien to return to Doma. Right then, to the House of the Fierce, with me and my friends. Oh yeah, it's hard to claim after. Yeah, I think you have to wait maybe like 2 or 3 more years until the event can come back, which I don't mind, honestly. Like I still have Andromeda's be right back screen, so it's perfectly fine. But okay, let's go, Mr. Beaky. Back to Doma. Totally not gonna be waiting for you. Oh, we're on the other side now. Interesting. Remind me, what part of Yangsha is this again? Ah, this air that fills my breast, these sounds which resound in my ears. I am home. I have not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. Okay, I am actually going to change my job class because, again, big map EXP. So let's go Summoner. Oh, well, Glam didn't load up, but that's fine. They look the same anyway. Is that a question? What was the question? Can I fly here? I can. I'm just gonna fly around here first. My god, we're actually in Doma. This is the other side of that wall. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on flying around. Let's just do the MSQ, but this is actually Doma. Holy crap. Have no fear, my friend. Be it beast, man, or magitech, I shall defend the House of the Fierce from all dangers most fiercely. Oh, I didn't realize there was another entrance. Here we are. I wonder if they're all gathered inside, waiting, perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter. I shall have to do what I have to do.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
They also restored the Aetherite. Cool.
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer.
And Scion's theme in the back.
And Alize Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
We brought 3 armies.
The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
This is the theme of Doma. Yes, this is also Scion's theme from Final Fantasy VI. That's why I'm geeking out when I first heard it. Yeah, it's also the Doma theme.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen.
I have not played 6. Oh, 6 is really good. One of the characters there has this theme. Really good. It's a really good game.
The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
I will say though, like, it's probably a good idea to enlist their help regardless, because it's the Garlean Empire. I still would not take any chances. I would still try to have them to join our cause.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
I got intimidated by the crazy amount of party members. Yeah, it does. That game does have a lot of party members, but I do find like the 3 separate parties part of the game pretty interesting when doing dungeons, but there are ways to like level everyone up.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
And victory will soon be ours.
The Han has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Hi there. Hello. Oh, let me check the aetherite. I gotta lick the crystal. I can. Nice. Nice to see you in game. Tried to hone my skills in preparation for this day. I have no burning desire to spill blood. But if I must, then so be it. Epic notice reference. Indeed. Knew Lord Hien only by name and reputation until today. There's no denying he has a presence. No time to soak it in. We have work to do. Not that I doubted you for a moment, but I'm relieved to see him returned. Mr. Beaky, take a little break, as your beaky butt is in my face when I'm walking around. So we got a plan. Tell me someone's got a plan. All is in place, but we need to commit to action and see through it to the end. Once more, welcome back. It's good to see you again, Tamea. Ah yes, there's another recent development we've neglected to share with you. Alessia and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the aetherite here to its former glory. I'm pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice to say, it should prove a boon for travel. Well, for those replete with anima like you, at least. I have anima. Anima weapon. MSQ 67. The room where it happened. Alphinaud has devised a cunning strategy to reclaim Doma Castle. I imagine you're eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape.
Sounds good.
Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies.
I'm very excited. So am I.
They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians.
Why do you want to bring them to where civilians are, though?
Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt.
Okay. But why, though?
After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
I smell a dungeon.
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
Hey, that rhymed.
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain.
He's done this before.
We shall carry out Alphinaud's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Oh my god. I got this dance yesterday. Do you want a party invite? Follow me around. Hehe. Okie doke. There's no shortage of tasks which must needs be complete before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I've only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alphinaud to find out about how you might be of service. Alrighty, talk to him again. Trying to keep busy. Full glad am I to hear it. There's one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will only need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge on various subjects, I must confess I lack the confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I have turned to an expert. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Kugane and bring them here. In the meantime, to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels to Maya. Thank you again. It's been a while since we've been to Kugane. Thank you. Okay. That is not there. Right there. Ruby Bazaar. Greetings, honored madam. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? Yes. Oh my god, Tataru. She's wearing a little yukata. It's so cute. I only wish Tataru would wah at us. That would just make this even more adorable. It's just one wah. Timea, what are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads on the Azim Steppe. Wah! Oh, you beat them. Good show. Shame I didn't get to see it. She's so cute. Alphinote has been busy keeping me appraised of the situation in Doma. I might not be in any good in a physical fight, but in an paperwork fight. I'm the true Han. Yeah. So cute. Hi, Hancock. Well, oh well, what a pleasure surprise it is. Nice title. 10 out of 10. Tataru got her groove back. Taru has grown rather accustomed to her life in Kugane. You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment, I'll be right out. Tataru's new groove. Indeed. It arrived not long ago. The porter delivered it to our offices, along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Oh yeah, that was also a thing. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alphinote to do the work himself. So as soon as that parcel gets here, you can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back of for safekeeping? I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisegumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude that it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible. That porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I only presume he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster. We have to find that porter right this instant. Yay, shenanigans. My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. She did almost run over a hoary boulder that one time. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to the rightful recipient. They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was a middling height and build, not unlike myself. Black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kugane. I know, a cheery sort, wearing bright colors as I recall. Wearing bright colors. I'll send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself? I will wait here in the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. In bright colors. The only person I could think of who is wearing bright colors was that one NPC in Vesper Bay who gave us the Glamin, the Daya mission. For the overworked porter. This really doesn't tell us much either. Huh. This part. Oh boy. What's gonna happen? Did you by chance do Soroban's side quest? Which one is that again? I did one in Suinu Sato where I unlocked the underwater dungeon. Like I did do that, but I don't really call Soroban's side quest. If it's a blue quest, then possibly. I have been doing blue quests too at the same time. I see Tataru. The one before heading to Yangsha. It was way earlier. I don't remember. Hey you came to the Ruby Bazaar earlier, right? Where's my parcel? Why are you yelling at me? Who are you? Tataru's mad. Well, either way, I guess we'll find out. Languid youth. Who are you? You seek company? For an hour or an evening? Letter is perhaps a charitable description, as the weight of this parcel rather suggests a lengthy treatise on why it's certain Sekisegumi ought to accept the undying affection of a certain admirer. It's a level 70. Oh, no. I don't have any battle classes at level 70. I only have a Disciple of the Hand and the Land at level 70. How it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. I forgot it's something later. Okay. Okay, so it's not this person. Okay, it's upstairs. I don't think I have a level 70 battle class. No, I've been meticulously leveling all my other jobs to 69 because I want to do all of the job quests all in one go. Like once I finish base Stormblood. But I don't have a level 70 just yet. Oops. Like my gatherers are already past 70. And a few crafters. Hi, Flame. Do you know where it is? It's not here. Oh. Good evening to you, miss, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bokairo. Or was it the Holstery? Ah, no time, no time. I recognize that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? A mistake? From the Seka Sugumi, you say? Ah, you're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I've yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes. I'll take the other in exchange. Alright. Deliver Sid's parcel to Tataru. Yeah, thanks for pointing me in the direction. Wait, where is Tataru? Oh, back over there. Where's the aetheryte? It took me a while. Yeah, I bet. Oh my god. Greetings, honored madam. We'll be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices. Ah, yes. I'm sorry I couldn't find him. I guess we just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. This parcel weighs no less than the other. It lacks the scent of lilac, and is therefore much less likely to contain someone's misdirected woo. That's it, that's the parcel. You found him. Though knowing our luck, Sid put in the wrong papers in here. Nope, this is it. This is the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generators Alpha Node requested. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Tamea back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alpha Node's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom. Here I am making the same silly little mistakes. It won't happen again, Tamea, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments. We provide, discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Lodorito will be pleased to hear it. Ha ha ha, indeed he was, indeed he was. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alpha Node and Alice my regards, will you? Bye, Tataru. You're so cute. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I got that Aetheryte crystal. This may be our final chance to win Doma her freedom. We dare not take any chances, for if we fail... You return from Kugane. How fares Tataru? Oh, it seems just like yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. This is one less thing to worry about. Seeds of Despair. You seek further employment. Alpha Node can point you in the right direction. Okay. Should you wish to further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alice. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial Patriots. If you go now, you might be able to catch her before she departs. Oh. Alphino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me. Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions, not a single village was put to the torch. As I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveying their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. Okay. This is the place. Do you see anything or anyone of note? Just this glowy thing. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. Oh, that's pretty cool. All these crystals around here. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters then. Good, last thing we need is a repeat of Ralger's Reach. Even so, it would be prudent to search a little longer. Is that a Namazu? I think this guy has another Blue Mage skill, because I was watching a video about that earlier. So I'll come back here a little later. Oh no, poor tiger. Yeah, enemy Namazu. Okay. This is the area. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all, I just can't leave the carcass lying in the middle of a road. Get on with it then. You've gotten stronger. Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sorcery, though that mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Mikote I met on my travels. He was the master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. I was with him like an hour ago, actually. I could never warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Urianji's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. Did Showrun give you a crystal too, a job crystal? I assume so. You heard of rumors of Imperial soldiers striking down as skulking about as disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Oops. That poor tiger. I'm glad I did the Red Mage job quests much earlier, because we learned about Alice's involvement with Showruntia. I like that Dragoon isn't the only job that has details like that. Mm-hmm. Rainbow Tiger. Haunted Elder. Oh, I am a little close. Hello there, young lady. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming. And this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well. She desires the truth and she shall have it. Deal with her. Alright, Mr. Beaky, it's go time. Oh. Yeah, that's it then. Although I feel like Dragoons is the most noticeable. Yeah. Definitely. I kind of said this earlier too, but I kind of wish that since we could all like take various jobs on one character, like I really wish they would in the MSQ would acknowledge that I'm also a healer as well, because I have like 4 other healing classes when we're like attending to injuries. So I kind of wish they would acknowledge that as well, but at this point in the story, I kind of feel like people would be looking into like other classes too. I saw them attack you, and while this one fled, since you seemed to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume. I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner, a Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Come here. think they do, not sure though, because they only DPS. Rest assured, the Gnarl will receive due compensation. Young Asahi has great potential, that much is plain. He activated his punch card. That's kind of a horrible time to go into the Echo. Right as you're about to take a punch. He applies himself. He may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of Magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. You'll need to do more. Oh, of course. Have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I only want the best imperial education for our boy. Red flags. This is not a good thing. I finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here. Yotsuru. Inside now. Oh. Okay. Yes, Mother. You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not. She is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though a thought occurs to me, mayhap we can come to an understanding. That was a near thing. What happened? We were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? No, echo moment. It happens. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. That is interesting that we saw a vision of a Yatsuru, too. And this person. It's really interesting. Well, thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did. And for that, I'm grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it's only a matter of time before their comrades soon note their absence. As if we needed any more reasons to act quickly. Sure you're alright, by the way. You've been awfully quiet since we've returned. Well, I'm always quiet. I don't have either of these jobs. Materia, I guess. The limits of our endurance. If you still want to work, Alice has a suggestion. Scholar, Astrologian, Red Mage. It's a little better. And I think the dungeon gear is still better though. Scholar, Conjure, White Mage. Let me check. Okay, so that's all right. And then White Mage is 3. $79. So it's not any better. I would just get the Astrologian since I don't have any weapons for that. I tell you to rest and leave the rest to the others, but seeing as that isn't in your nature. Elise returned but a moment ago. Looking a bit worried, it would seem trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. We barely got enough armor as it is, huh? What's up? Oh, you're here to help. That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation, but we run into a few problems. You remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doma Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some. It seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come too? Okay. We'll have to come up with a solution somehow. Oh, you're here too. I've heard about those soldiers you and Alice encountered. Glad you're alright. Right then. Issei, we gathered up all the ropes we could find in the village. And every tool with an edge, but it's still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Ryo-san. Could use a hand, if there is nothing else. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yukiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl. Of course you can. Hurry, you never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Hello. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei, though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Fortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there's no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need a full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doma Liberation Front does not have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take for him to send us the supplies. Do you have an armorer in the village, or anyone with skill to fashion armor? Hello, right next to you. literally standing right there. There is one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He is experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I could persuade him to. Maybe you two could come with me. His name is Soronuki, and he lives in Kusakari in the south. Come with me. I am so happy I unlocked flying in this area. I am really, really happy I did. Something odd about this man. This is Soronuki. Wahaha, who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation. Ha ha ha. Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Wahaha. Astrologian. Broken steel, broken men. Marauder, warrior, dark knight, samurai. 279. $70. Dark Knight or Warrior? Let's do Warrior. Oh. Okay, before we do that, ads are going to start again. So I apologize for that, but I'll pause here, I'll run ads, take a break, and then we'll come right back to MSQ. So I'll be right back. But okay, we're back. Or like or S rank fates or hunts. Oh no, I'm confusing hunts with fates. S ranks are way stronger and take a while to kill. Okay. So let's talk to this guy again. Soronuki has seen your kind before. And then I think I wanted a marauder weapon. Say again? You would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Wahaha! Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. An A rank would have been a few minutes, but not almost 10. Okay. What are the ranks that are the enemies that are like non-aggressive, like with the blue icon? Because those ones are relatively easy to kill. Yes, plates of steel. If all that you can carry, the better to shield them from blade and bullets. If only that were so simple, Master Soronuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech great cylinders come crushing to the earth from on high. I think those are B rank. Okay, thank you. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Heh. Bring me my steel and you shall have your armor. Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who could help. Lise, really? Really, Lise? You don't know any other armorers that could help us? Not any particular warriors of light who could pursue other disciplines in smithing or perhaps armory like our friend here. I mean, look at this. I'm a freaking 67, level 67 armorer. I could make all of this stuff given time. Like, I have all these recipes and I could make all this stuff. Fisher level. Fisher level is 83. Yeah. Fisher's my highest gathering and job class level. Okay. Let's go. So close. Yep. Yeah, I'm focusing on gathering jobs right now. I just finished a minor yesterday, and I'll be working on botanist afterwards, and then I'll start doing the crafting classes afterwards. Well, I do imagine Lise would prefer doing MSQ rather than long-term crafting for armoring up the forces. I mean, it's not like we're on a time schedule or something. I mean, at the same time, too, like, I could go to the Gold Saucer, I could go ocean fishing, I could do Blue Mage questing, I could level up gatherers and crafters, and they still would not notice time would pass. But anyway. I had to ban myself from playing Fisher until I got to 90 with Dragoon. Okay. I think once I got my Fisher to level 80, that was when I lost the road to 80 buff. Oh. I am gathering armor and you're just having fun just killing things in the background. Okay. I have to do the hard work. Oh, right there. I think that's all of them. That is a slow load time. Want to see the level 90 Dragoon ability. Okay, go for it. Okay. Or hold on. Do I gotta... Okay, go ahead. Nice effects. Was that it? Yeah, I turned on effects to full for the party. Oh, damn. That was nice. Man, I can't wait to get my first class to level 90. That is cool. That is really cool. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Yeah, it needs build up. Okay. I did unlock a, what is it, triple cast on Black Mage. I just haven't had the chance to like look through my look through the various rotation to implement it, but I haven't really done much content for Black Mage just yet. The big magic circle jump is the level 80 ability called Stardiver. Very cool. Then the line AoE is Wormwind Thrust. I am so excited to get more abilities. Like, I've been gradually getting like abilities here and there as I'm leveling up all my other jobs, but I can't wait to do the job quests for them too. Eh? You have the many plates of steel I demanded. Show me. Scavenge from broken Magitech wrecks. The metal could be repurposed for armor for villagers. Mwahaha! And you're committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid fools, Doma is dead and so are her people. Lord Kaya and Lord Hien all dead. Their blood is on our hands. 'Twas Lord Kyan who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside without second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet. Restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation and machinations, so careful we would be, and yet. Doma burned for our foolishness. Not for that of Lord Kyan, Monzin, the Enclave. They were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. We're still here, we're still alive. Lord Kyan too lives on, in our hearts, and in his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien? Alive? Cannot be. You lie. It's true. It's the truth. Hien came back with us to Doma to help fight for our freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Oh. There's his renewed purpose. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly, yes. Let's heat the forge and begin work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Marauder. Whoops. The Doma within. Lise is more determined than ever to play her part. What do we got? Sir Dragoon, Ninja, Doman, Steel Shield. 279. Okay, so that's still good. Monk, Lancer, Ninja, Dragoon, Monk, 279. Ninja, Dragoon, Monk. Six. And then Monk is... Okay, Monk. Lisa's more determined than ever to play her part. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will stay and help Saranuki finish the armor, so you have no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you could find. Alright then. Oh. How long do you plan to stream for? Maybe another hour or so, roughly. Because I started late, and maybe like an hour and a half more. Because normally I stop around 4 p.m., but I still want to get at least maybe 4 hours in. Like 3.5, 4 hours. Everything is in order, miss. Under Lord Gosetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Alrighty, once you end up rating someone, I have a recommendation. Okay. Yeah, we're MSQ 67, so I'm assuming, following the pattern, I think we're gonna have another dungeon, soon. Either a trial or a dungeon. They're still streaming, that is. Okay, for sure. Oh no, I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in place, and everything's fine. That is, assuring. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I only need to transcribe them for the benefit of our Xalia allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you're eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance, should he decide to venture outside. Hello. Let me guess, someone asked you to act as my protector. Ha! To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Not in approval? Very good, then let us depart for Monzen at once. Where is this? Okay. I am so glad when it's daytime. Because typically when I notice when I'm streaming, it's always nighttime, and it's kind of hard to see certain parts of the cutscenes and areas when it's nighttime. Just more often than not, it's always nighttime. Maadamn was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were razed and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was, and what will never be again. Come, I will take a closer look. Hello. And stay down. Thanks. No sentries, at least of the living sort. Did you look behind you, dude? The shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street, so full of life, a river of people with all run of its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly. But we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where there may be yet weapons our comrades could use. You head down that street past those makeshift barricades. You will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. I could probably just fly around, but still, I won't do that. Oh my god. I forgot about those things. Those things are terrifying. Okay, where is... These enemies were also in another Final Fantasy game. So like when I saw them here on the map, it freaked me out a little bit, seeing these things in full 3D. Because they are hideous. What am I looking for? Search the ruins for usable weapons. Oh, right there. Return the katana to Hien. Alas, I found naught of value. What did you? Still sheathed in its scabbard, though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. And there she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time, but gradually moving their forces across from Luminous. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yatsuryu. Though father spends much of his time there, I did not. I may have only visited him there on half a dozen occasions. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Manzin at least. Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, onto the shores of the Ruby Sea. And here, in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dusk till dawn, from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep. Kian, son of Kian, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, an even finer view, but in the end, in the end, Kami strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what could only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how. Really? What did I want? Oh, monk. What is, churning in your head? What gears are turning? On the eve of destiny. Bard, Machinist, Thaumaturge, Summoner, Black Mage, Machinist, and Bard. I think I am due for a Bard upgrade, because I haven't touched Machinist just yet. Yeah, let's get a new Bard weapon. That looks cool. On second thought, Tamea asked that you return to the House of the Fierce without me and tell Alphanode, call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. She'll join you anon. Machinist is the fun, explodey, bang class, best ranged. I don't know, I kind of have a kinship with Bard since it was my first range class. Plus I've been... I'll continue with Machinist as well, but kind of feel like I need a Bard upgrade right now. Oh, my favorite elegant technology, Alfie Node. During the rebellion, the Imperials turned to their agents among the shinobi. And through their treachery were many of my comrades slaughtered. We few who have survived have not forgotten that day. The memory of it has spurned us never to neglect our training, that we might be ready to administer revenge. Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well. If he insists, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Is it Soroban? It
Greetings
is.
and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Oh. Yeah.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I kind of disagree with this. The heart of Doma is within the people. But I think they're going to like say something to that extent, I think.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
Exactly, yeah.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Again, the people.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend.
There we go.
People. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I mean, we can always rebuild the castle once we kick the Garleans out anyway.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
Maya? Speak with your comrades. No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you're unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the Moon Gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Sodanuki's working hard, and Issei is doing what he can to help. Maybe there's more I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. Who else? The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. Soraban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it's only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed. Far be it from me to refuse. No rest for the righteous. True enough, true enough. When you have seen to your sundry tasks and are ready to retire, pray you let me know. How are we doing? Okay, 22 minutes until the next ad break. I think we'll be okay. Shall speak in the morning then. Take care, my friend. This one.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Mayhaps we should have the ad break be before the next. Okay. Aw.
Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
I hope you don't poison that, because last time I drank anything, I got poisoned and passed out.
Interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
Children are eepy. Yes, they are.
That's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak.
He favors the tradition.
In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, our defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said, for my dearest Shun, live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no?
Not an approval.
If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Sorry, it's a habit. I always do that.
If that is your will.
Alright, question mark, question mark, question mark. Good. Morning. I trust you slept well. Early's better than I did. Would seem I dozed off in the middle of something. But your carousing with Lord Hien and Gosetsu woke me from my fitful slumber. I retire to my bunk. LSA is faring rather less well than either of us. She will be fine. I am sure, so long as you do not remind her of what you saw. Okay, what do we got? The die is cast. All hangs in the balance, as Hien well knows. Okay. So I'm assuming that Doma Castle is the next dungeon that we must do. So we might have to call upon our FC to kind of help us. It's like Would you want to join up with the party? I'd say duty support. Okay, okay. Alrighty. But I will take your word for it. Duty support slaps in this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will take a break then, an early break, to give us some extra time and give us another hour or so. I kind of feel like I should reconnect my camera for this one, because hopefully the camera will work. My webcam again. But yeah, I'll take a break. Hopefully reconnect my webcam, and we'll get this started then. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back on camera. I have returned. Welcome back as well. Okie doke. Just in time, apparently. Yep. Okay, well, let's see what happens now. Okay. I had to check if my mic was on. It is. The die is cast. All hangs in the balance, as Hien well knows. There she is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Your sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things, we depart at once. Alpha Node instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no charge in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monzen. Good luck, my friends. We'll see you both again soon. Off to battle. Alright. To war. Let us go. I always get lost in this place. Let me go through the freaking door. Also, it's a miracle that my webcam came on when I unplugged it. Normally when I run OBS, I have to cancel OBS and then restart it again just so my webcam would work, but there's a hole in the roof above the aetherite. Oh, okay. Thank you. Good to know. That is a level 70. That is a big Namazu. These will contact us once the attack has begun, after which the others will carry out their allotted tasks. Our part comes last. And now we wait. I have dreamt of this day, chance for freedom, for liberation, for redemption, and 25 years of regret. Oh, come on. How rude. Thank you. Alright, see you in a bit.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
You'll get them.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Well, you're not gonna be bored now.
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Nice kick. That had to hurt. Oh yeah.
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Alright, here they come.
Ah, war! To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling.
I love this scene.
A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oronir! You fear that you will put the sun in shade! Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
I wish it wasn't nighttime. That moonshell looks good though. Nice.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Seeing this at night's kind of cool though. Yeah.
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make offering of their steel to Father Azim!
Also, I apologize if there's like any jitteriness in the scene. It's my capture card to get a new one.
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
They did
That
it.
it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
It's all coming together.
The wall is breached. The Kojin 2 will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brute?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owleth. By all indications, it was a success.
Procedure?
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Let's talk to everyone. Confederacy report that they have secured the Enclave. We need not fear for civilian safety. It is done. The water surges through the broken masonry and floods the castle even as we speak. Though my heart breaks at the sight of it. I must be strong. All is for the sake of Doma. Aye, there can be no doubt. The Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock. Do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers. Let's go. Oh, there you are. I can only imagine the chaos inside the castle. To be trapped by the rising waters and know the enemy is at their gates. They will fight us with every ounce of their strength, as we will them, for the eyes of history are upon us. Little does he know of duty support. Oh, I spoke to you before. To see the castle thus defaced, by our own hands, it is enough to make me smile, to laugh at the sheer absurdity of it all. This is not the end, but it is an ending. Soon I will be free. When I led the Doman refugees to Eorzea, I did so only with the intention of seeking sanctuary. The thought of enlisting you and yours to aid us in another rebellion did not once cross my mind. Yet here we stand, shoulder to shoulder, ready to strike at the heart of the occupation. It has been and ever will be an honor to Maya. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There is room for enough for you all. Maya, then we might improve our odds of success. We will divide into 2 parties upon arrival. One composed of myself, the other you, Gosetsu, and Yugiri. Given our inferior numbers, we must needs finish the battle quickly. So while you and yours draw the enemy's attention away, I shall steal over to the keep. Lest you worry, though, I've been to the castle only a handful of times. My father saw fit to drill its layout onto me. I could find my way blindfolded. Even should one meet with a misfortune, the other will reach Yotsuyu. Agreed? Let us be about it. For Doma. Doma Castle. Okay, duty support. Doman Shaman. And Yugiri. Excellent. Alright then. Doma Castle. Let's go. Ooh. Great dungeon music for this. Sounds good. Alright, to victory. Really cool. The setting is really cool. Like, they were right about the flooded area. That has a lot of enemies.
I have you.
Um...
Now fall! Now
This blow
fall!
shall end you!
The weave of a shinobi's power. Now fall!
First boss. Yep. Magitech Rear Guard.
With soul and steel!
Now fall!
Shit. That took me by surprise. That's something I never seen before.
I have you! This blow shall end you!
Oh, that's a long cast. Shit. Really, dude? Glad I'm also a part healer.
Leave this to me.
Oops. I didn't realize they could die. Yeah, I've had the healer in Barham's Metal die a few times, but I am thankful that I'm a red mage. I could actually get some revive experience from this. Shit. Okay, they're dead. Slaying and maiming. 282. Okay, very nice. Upgrades. Yeah, so melee, I was usually the one dying. Oh. Have you thought of doing other roles like tank or healer? 'Cause those would be fun to try. I really love tanking. Cool boots. Yep. Can't wait to try them on my Dragoon. Thank you.
This blow shall end you.
I refuse to try healer, but I've thought about warrior and red mage. Warrior is really fun and particularly easy for first timers to tank in. It's a lot of fun, and you get a lot of self heals. You know, I would recommend warrior as a tank job. For paladin, you normally get your heals until like after level up 50 or so. Hello. Oh, it's these doggos again. Red Mage will be leveled after I get Samurai, Reaper, and Machinist. Okay, no rush. Yeah, Red Mage is a lot of fun. I forgot to specify that. Guys, why are you standing inside the... Never mind. NPCs. Oh, the Viper will probably be out by the time I have them leveled. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to try Viper out. It looks really fun. Viper reminds me of Zidane, and there's a bunch of 9 references in the Collector's Edition. Yeah, Viper definitely looks like a Zidane type job. Oh crap. Guys, don't stand in the AoEs. Can I target those? Ugh, I'm too old for this. Gosetsu. I feel like dual cast is at its best in 14 with 5-pixel remaster close behind. I don't remember. Was there a red mage job in 5? I think maybe there was. Yeah, I do love a Red Mage in this version. Where do I go? Oh, okay. Yeah, Red Mage in 5, okay. Magitech Hexadrone. That looks familiar. That looks like the enemy from Final Fantasy VII. The Moto Drive enemy. Just from the wheels.
We know his power.
Shit. You sure you needed 999 AP? Yeah, learning double cast is really is a grind. Yeah, this enemy definitely looks like one of the last bosses in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, the NPCs. Oh, fuck. That hurts. Thank you. Ow. Am I supposed to stay in those, in the orange things, maybe? I'm just being jerked around a lot. Okay, it doesn't matter. Level 69. Nice. Head to the glowy pillar once that appears. Okay, so I'm trying to avoid the, like the bacony looking, like, lines that, don't touch those, right? Oh, the lava floor. Okay, right. That's a nice way to put it.
Doma!
And that way's blocked. Perhaps Sentinel.
Now fall! Now fall!
I'm really excited to run this dungeon like several times on my off time. Oh, we're not done yet. Yeah, as I said, I'm really excited to run this dungeon to level up all my other classes. It looks like the experience here is really nice. Arrive at the Hall of the Scarlet Swallow. Eorzean, Eorzean, come out to play. Dearest of all my enemies, I have a new toy to show you. Where are you again? Wait, did they pull a Bane on this guy? Did you just do the Winnie the Pooh bit from Goofy wants his money? It wasn't from that specifically, but come out to play. It was like from a reference from like a classic movie. I think it's from The Shining, I think. And yes, they did. Hyperturn Grinwald. Yeah, they totally pulled a Bane on him.
Rip and tear!
Oh shit. Partner up. I do know that you have to stack with your partner when you get the red triangle, I think. Oh. We're getting introduced to a lot of new mechanics, and I really like it. What is that?
Die, die, die!
Oh. Well, I guess not. I guess you don't stack.
Leave this to me.
Die, die, die!
Okay, it looks like they have to separate when they're doing that.
Now fall! We go together!
are those things?
Die! Die! Die!
And he's dead. GG's. We go together, two. He's gonna blow up, isn't he? Oh, guess not. Alright. Good job, guys. Be safe, my lord. Let us press on to the keep. And you too, Silent One. Wee haha. Okay. Let us go.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
Curious, have you played Kingdom Hearts before? Yes, I have. I love Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that's also a great series.
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes.
Then my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes.
And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Doma. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire.
So that kind of makes sense about her, with her upbringing and why she was with the Empire.
Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation.
Yeah, her parents suck. Yeah. That's her motivation to kind of punish the Domans and be cruel.
That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a Doman in the road. Beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, Having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me? "'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast."
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads!
Nope. Good job.
I will remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Nodders. Hi, Dancer. Welcome in. Bosetsu? Good job.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold this forever!
He's strong. Indeed he is. How you doing, Dancer? Welcome in.
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
You have to do it. Oh no.
Gosetsu!
Rotten bitch. Holding an entire roof of a castle.
No one leaves. Not
A portion
you
of it.
or anyone else.
That is, that's a shot. Quite the shot.
"'Tis not this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
Thank you.
Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
you cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
Thank you. Bosetsu.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kosetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Chose that as well. Yeah. Like, I definitely feel like that was a fitting end to his character, and he did help save Doma.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
Yeah.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
God damn, this is a level 67 dungeon. The second dungeon in an expansion around this time where fucking someone dies. Like, we know what happened in the vault, which was like a level 57 dungeon, and now this one. Yeah. He was right. The day is won. The people must know. What happened in there? Where's Gosetsu? Tell me it was not for nothing. The victory is ours, is it not? Then why are you all so quiet? Well... about that. I see. World turned upside down. Often notice at a loss for words. Dragon. Okay. Serena's cute. Agree. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up on Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing in the river. I could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily, without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he's right. Timea, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And did you find him? Nay, lady, naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with slit and debris. Despite my efforts, I could not locate him. I'm sorry. There was naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Suraban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is one, and the morrow beckons. Falls to us to greet it. Lease. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there. Magna and Saru know aught of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor. Serena, I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these titans to my people. Okay. Confederate allies have already set about ferrying the others to the Doma Enclave. By the time we arrive, we should all be present and waiting. Brothers of the Blue have called for me, but we shall speak again soon. I wish I knew what to say, but I've never had my brother's way with words. It's what he would have wanted. Sorry, that's not helping. Cannot accompany you to the Enclave. Magna and Sadu will expect me to deliver the news of our victory to them in person. We've witnessed the destruction wrought by the Empire, but nowhere is it more apparent than the Enclave. Would you have seen it as it was? Fun fact, my Miku in 14 was called a twink recently. Wow. I'm still jealous that male Mikos can do the ear wiggle. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of see why they said that. Where am I? Oh, down there. Nothing wrong with twinks. Yeah, exactly. You all look like shite. Captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave, ready to come aboard. Let's go. On you go. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
The heroes arrive.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Off you trot then. You're their lord, remember, stand trial. Well, if you don't say something, I will. You better say something here, and Tomea's gonna speak with her mouth. Stand tall.
Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong. Wish me luck.
Damn it.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. A people pushed to the point of breaking.
You're away from me to... There it is. Forgot about that.
And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Ian!
Doma!
Been a long time coming. Doma's finally free.
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Yep.
Right.
Still got work to do.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Damn right. Doma is free. It's you, the woman who came to set us free. Of course, you must have had a hand in this. My thanks to you. Of course. I want to shout and scream until my throat is hoarse. I want my fallen brothers and sisters to know it was not in vain. It was not for naught. It was not for naught. A year ago, my Lord Cayenne died, and with him the dream of Doma. Never again will we be free, I thought. Miserable old fool that I am, but Doma lives, Doma rises, Doma will stand tall again. To the end of my days will I labor to make it so. Am I crying, brother? Isn't today a good day? I understand now, I do. 25 years, if only you were here to see it. And here's another ad. Doma Enclave. Wait, where am I at? Where's this? And there they are. Ian is not with you. No matter, the sun and the moon were not fated to share the same sky. Oh, you will not be staying in the Enclave. We journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now it didn't seem half as far. I think it means our work here is done. Looks like it. Glad we could be a part of it, that we could see with our own eyes that things can change if people have the courage to stand up and fight. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There's sure to be festivities, at which you'll be the guest of honor, like it or not. You gotta go back to, Girabania. There are other ways we might celebrate, by rejoining the fight for freedom in Girabania, as for one. Short though our time here has been, we all have come to regard this land and our people as our own. I think. We have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear right? You're leaving. I'm afraid so. We got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here has ended, and there is no cause to remain. The Ononir and the Dotharo have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need for merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our fellow friendship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. I mean, we do be like that. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with, places to be, people to rob, and so on. The captain was never one for mingling. I am a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I'll be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. No taste for finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we will be happy to take you. The waters have always been fruitful. Not an approval. I wish you very well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way, till we meet again. I will see you for tribal quests. Naught remains undone. You're ready to depart. We're ready. To Kugane, then. Just as colorful as I remember. And this, too, feels like a homecoming. How long has it been since Carvelian brought us here? Dang, it's already 5:40 p.m. for me. Yeah, same time here. Still hear his voice. My ears haven't stopped ringing since he first barged his way into the rising stones. A veritable voice of nature. 4 hours. Yep. Usually the normal amount of time I stream. Tensui. It's a rare thing for us to sail into Kugane like common traders. I don't rightfully recall the last time, but it will have been years. I am going to end in a little bit, so... Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Sekisegumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the old on. A swift and secret departure. Okay. Do not have daylight savings time. Mountain Standard Time. Oh, I'm in Pacific, and it's 5:42 over here. So yeah, Doma is free, so it's cause to celebrate. Yeah, that's the mood right now. But okay, we are done for today. We did a lot. We did the Red Mage quest, and we freed Doma, and did Doma Castle. I'm in Central, and I'm 2 hours ahead. Ah, okay. Well, cool. But thank you guys for hanging out and just watching me go through Stormblood again. We did like a big part of the story, I definitely think. But I will be back tomorrow at my normal usual time, 12:30 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll continue on with Stormblood MSQ. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you Flame. Thank you Dancer. Thank you Almicha. And all the lurkers for hanging out, as always. For following, for lurking, for having me as your background stream. Take care all. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow. So... socials, YouTube, Discord, I have 2 recommendations for a raid. Maadamn is still streaming, right? Still streaming 14? You have a great rest of your day and night. Okay, sure. We shall... Yeah, let's go say hi to Maadamn. Flame, can you check if they're like ahead of me, just to just in case like I don't get like spoiled or anything? 'Cause like I don't want to like raid into like if they're doing like MSQ or something. Meanwhile, I'll just dance here, continue dancing like a Mughal. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens after in the Ultima weapon fight. Okie doke. All right then, let's go say hi. I think it's Slash. Let's see if I did this wrong. Okie doke. And this is the raid message. The Avocado army has arrived. So we'll go say hi to Neppermint. And we'll continue Stormblood tomorrow. Thank you all for being here as always. And I'll catch you next time. So take care and have a good rest of your evening.